Salutations, this is Grimdevel, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Caves of Qud. We are Shwumut, disguised as Hagaba, and so 1.0 has come out as the time I'm recording this. Unfortunately, this game is not compatible with 1.0. You cannot update an old game, a pre-1.0 game, into 1.0, which means that this game, this character, will not be able to actually finish the game. Final game content was added in 1.0 where you can actually beat the game with multiple endings. And we did start a new series to do that. However, it will not be this character. So we do have to kind of decide what we want to do here. You know, do we just get as far as we can and then die a glorious death? I've never gotten to a point where it's like you've gotten as far as the story will go. But so I guess we'll just keep going. In any case, we are here in the Tomb of the Eaters. And I was wondering, I know that there was a quest that I was talking about that there were some Mapongo that I was like, oh, I think there's a quest associated with that one. I did look it up, and you do get that quest at that base Mapongo area, and we just missed it. So we should probably go back there. I would like to. We are 3 strata up. I don't think there's anything... it'll be annoying having to go back through. But I don't think it'll be that bad. I'm going through the Vantabuds. 180 rounds for the... Oh, the magnet thing. The pulse field magnet. Well, alright, I'm going to take this broken artifact. Can we just destroy this thing? It's neutral. Is there anything I can do to it? I can't deactivate it. It is part of the Cult of the Coiled Lamb. So other things might be hostile if I attack it. But I feel like I can move it. You know, I'm just going to run away from it. I do want to go back down, but let's keep, looking for really good loot. We've got some encumbrance to spare. What is this here? Sarcophagus? Gives you armor if you get in it. Exiting may not succeed is a task dependent on strength. You can die. I bet there's an achievement to get yourself trapped in a sarcophagus. Grave goods. Yeah, now these things are hostile. Ooh, equip it. Oh, no, it's not equipped. Just get it. What's this artifact? A sturdy gyrocopter backpack. And it uses oil. It weighs 27 pounds. It can repel gases. I assume it lets you fly. I mean, I'll take it. What's on our back? Oh, we have helping hands. Right. Come on. Okay, great. Giant hands in this one. Alright, we're going to take those. And then we'll kill this thing. Ugh, that we had equipped. Yeah, now it's just a fist. Where did it go? Where's our ceremonial vibrokopesh? What if I close the door? Seriously, where did it go? Where's our weapon? It's getting real annoying. I guess I'll just punch this thing a little bit. I gotta kill this thing. This is getting very annoying. Alright, it's lightly damaged. Alright, it's gone. We still have to find our weapon. And I'm not sure where it is. Oh, here we go. There's a bunch of stuff here. Quit. Great. Well, that thing calmed down, but... Alright, now it's hostile again. Good. That's what I wanted. Alright, a lot of XP. Sarcophagus. Did I just get... Oh, I sat in a chair. I was like, did I just accidentally get in a sarcophagus? I sat in a chair. Alright, how many turns until 60 rounds? Let's wait. 20 rounds. Okay. We were not recalled. Here's a Mopongo. Pilgrim. We can go up here. There's a staircase down. Might as well help kill some of these crypt ferrets. Is there anything? Oh yeah. A weird artifact. A bionic liver transplant. 0. It weighs nothing. A scoped light rail. We just have slender light rail. All right, we'll replace that. But we are now almost at our encumbrance. Okay. Still alive. Okay, it's dead. 220 rounds. Okay, we're tomb tethered again. A pistol. A slender space inverter. It only weighs 2 pounds. We can actually carry it. And this thing... what does this do? I think of this... An astral tether. This might be able to attack things that are phased? Okay. Alright. A weird artifact. An airfoil geomagnetic disc. So it can be thrown at a greater range. Okay. Can I install like a solar cell there and equip it as my thrown weapon instead of the throwing axe? Now that it's charged, what's the damage? Infinite penetration, 2d6 damage. Compared with the throwing axes, which are 9 penetration, 2d12 damage is still a ton of damage. So the axes do more damage when it penetrates, but you have to retrieve them manually. All right, now I'm carrying too much. By just a little bit. So what can we drop? I could just drop the slender light rail, I guess, but it... Ooh. Icy Pride Flower's Gift weighs 25 pounds. We're not even using it right now. We should probably put that in our chest at home. There's a part of me that thinks we should just warp home because we want to go back to the Mopongo area anyway. All right, let's look at our... We have too many water skins. Drop some of these. It's not going to be a ton, but that will still enough. Oh, how many turns do we have? 160 rounds. Okay. Are these Alloporta? Yeah, they warp you. Whoops. 120 rounds. Holographic trees. A 100 rounds. Still the Vibrocopish. 60 rounds. Let's hang out in here until it passes. Over here, a Crypt Ferret. Fine. 40 rounds. 20 rounds. And we were not recalled. Hello, Grave Robber. Stuff to trade. What's that artifact? Oh, you can identify it. Yeah, do it. A mummified corpse. Okay, interesting. And there's a teleporter here. And downstairs. And also a little way up. Refuses to speak with me. You're hostile. You got a weird artifact on you. A gas tumbler. Weighs 20 pounds. Gases you release are way denser and disperse slower, but we don't have any gases. We don't release gases. Crystal Greatsword. Amaranthian Ashes. I could disassemble. I'm going to disassemble this. For the bits. What are you? Phylactery. I'll take it. I do need to then dump something. More water skins. Not finding a lot of brain brine like I expected to. I'm gonna go down. Hold on. Gyre White of Myrmidon, who is not hostile. I don't love the Blast Cannon Tinker. I feel like that could actually hurt us. So I'm gonna go after it. Let's... What is this? What are these? Gliders, Death Pilgrims. Oh, I can't charge. Really? Oh, they killed the thing, didn't they? Alright. Where am I? Oh, I'm down here. I don't know what happened. But I think everything's fine. Alright, I kind of want to go under the stairs. 180 round. Or not under the stairs. Go down some stairs. Let's check this out. An engraved, feathered, flawless crystal boots. They weigh 20 pounds. Those are really good, though. What are our boots? Just Yerkskin slippers. Or Yesherskin slippers. Which do give us some nice move speed, but they wouldn't be nearly as nice as these. So yeah. Is there anything else I can drop? All these grave goods. Let's just drop the grave goods. Drop the copper nugget. Okay. Yeah, all the axes weigh a bunch. We really need to put a bunch of stuff in our chest at home. Yeah, the cathedra. We have a point defense drone. Okay. Alright, kill this thing. If I can find 10 pounds, I can get those boots. Can I find 10 pounds? Drop these. These actually do have weight. Same with this. These don't. We don't know what this pistol is. Can I repair it? Not with hostile creatures. Okay. We have some books. The slender sandals don't weigh anything. Can I memorize this? I don't have Tinker 2, right? Some cells I could maybe get rid of. Like, disassemble this fidget cell. Well, I don't have any scrap, do I? No. Alright, how much? I'm down to... Alright, I need 7 more. I am going to try to dump more... Maybe a couple canteens. Let's see. Missile weapons. Masterwork handrail. I think maybe this... We're going to use the laser pistol anymore. Probably not, because we have the space inverter, which I think might just be better. It probably sells for a ton, though. I can't decide. I'm terrible. Okay, we can definitely drop some things here. Let's disassemble one of these gaslight flisses. And I think we probably have some energy cells. I mean, this one we can definitely get rid of. All right, that brings us down. Yeah, now we can get it. I thought there's nothing in it. Did I already take it? What? Where did it go? Wait a minute. Didn't we just see a thing in there? Did someone take it? Did someone take it? So we're looking for the boots. I don't see any mention of boots here. What happened to them? Did they get pulled by a magnet or something? I mean, they should have been in the reliquary still. Maybe a grave robber came and took it since we destroyed the crypt guard. What the what? Oh, here they are. All right, I took them. I'm gonna come back in here, and I will equip them. All right, and how much time do we have? 100 rounds? Let's go to that downstairs. All right, we're just gonna go back. We're just gonna use the tool to go back to our village. Oh, there are hostiles nearby? Where am I? Go up. All right, well that's fine. We got called. And maybe now we can use it. Yeah, there's not enough charge. That's fine. All right. So we'll have to go back to the tomb. But we're going to put some things in here. We're going to put a bunch of things in here. That weighs 1. That's fine. The gyrocopter backpack. I don't think we're going to use it. I mean, because it weighs a ton. I'm going to keep it. It weighs a ton. I bet it is really great. But it just weighs too much. And I want my back slot to have the helping hands. Okay, we've got the cathedra, definitely. Anything else that weighs more than a a trivial amount. The giant hands weigh 3. The transparent skin weighs 5. Stasis entangler. Well, that it's actually worth a good deal. Okay. Then we've got some of these weapons. We might want to wield this. Ari, keep in here. It just weighs too much. They just weigh too much. As cool as it is to throw those axes, they weigh so much. And we have a new throwing item. All right, keep the masterwork handrail here. The slender light rail. Icy Pride Flowers gift. Okay. We're looking better. Now, the boundless gun, that's a pistol, right? Yeah. The hand vacuum, too, I think. Put that in there. Okay. And now, we have some broken things. Can we repair them? Can't until I understand it. Can't understand it until because it's broken. Same here. Yeah. Okay. I feel like there's a recipe somewhere that gives you psychometry. And I think it might be in Ezra, which is where we're going to go next anyway. So let's use our Ezra recoiler. Nope, needed more acid than that. Just use the chem cell. Let's use your... Where's your recipe? Clay oven. All right, we got psychometry, and now we feel like we're being watched. Which is cool. Psychometry level 7, and we have some psychic glimmer, which is a really great way to get more ego by having extra dimensional things come attack you, and then you attack them. Okay, so let's look at those things. Let's look at the artifacts. Examine. Well, look at it. Oh, read history with psychometry. Oh, painted cycle flesh gun. Okay. Can we repair it? It takes a B. Sure. And then this one. Read the history. An electrified iron dagger. That's not really worth repairing. I think just drop it. Okay. Now that we have psychometry, can I just, like, read the history of a bunch of these things? Only things that are under a certain level, I think. Now we can build magnetic bottles. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I didn't mean to mark that one. Read the history. All right, we can build wrist fans. What else? Maybe some energy cells. We can build chem cells. Yeah, this is really nice. Whoops. Fidget cells. Solar cells. Okay, there are grenades. All kinds of things that we could learn. Oh, tattoo gun. We can make a tattoo gun. Can't use psychometry on all these things. Oh, read history. Oh, we can build random point recoilers now. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay. Oh, and what about these? No, too complex. Spheres of negative weight, too complex. We can do vibro daggers. Gaslight Flizzas. Missile weapons. Early history. Yeah, the laser's fine. Can't do the dart gun. Yeah, this is too complex. Okay. Cool. Oh, actually, not meds. Tonics? Yeah. We can learn how to make these tonics. Now, I don't know if we're ever actually going to make any of these things. Because I don't know what... I can't remember what level of Tinker we have. I don't think it's high. But let's check it real quick. Skills. Yeah, just Tinker 1. I should have probably dropped it. Well, this actually flesh gun doesn't weigh much at all. It uses blood. Auto-collect liquid. It's interesting. It's a piece of flesh that fires blood or something like that. Pretty gross. All right, we're going to go back to the Tomb of the Eaters. And the annoying thing is that we're going to have to go through that, like, trap area in the tomb. It's going to be fine. All right. Let's just drop down here. Find our way. Auto-explore a little bit. Oh, I can't get through here. Can I break through? Yeah, great. Do I am oh, the bell is tolling real soon. Okay, that was close. All right, now let's see if we can't find the Mapongo that we need to find. I don't think it's you. No. Or is it up? Up here? It's somewhere on this level. Conservators. Oh, a giant honeyweed. Cool. And another one. Okay. Mechanimous Preacher. Hampered. Wait, are you hostile? Oh. You are dead. Sticky Shrine to Mahim. Ooh, another piece of info about Reshef. I'm on fire. Trying to put it out. Okay. There might be more of those. Slumberling and Death Pilgrim. What are you? Mechanimous Catechist. You have an artifact. A prayer rod. We can build them now. Just disassemble it, though. And this. Okay. Oh, the Mapongo Pilgrim is hostile. I don't love that. 100 rounds. These guys aren't going to be hostile. Oh, I think they are. Well, these are death pilgrims. Maybe that's fine. Maybe they are just different. This one, yeah, this one's neutral. Okay, we're fine. All right, we're tethered. Let's try to find the person that gives us the quest. And I don't think it's a Gira. I think it's someone that begins with an L, I think. So we're going to have to keep looking around. Is it you? It's not Yona. All right, we weren't recalled. Here's a piece of scrap, though. Take a look around. Let's go north? Oh, right. That's just the caves. Kind of forgot. I don't know what that was. All right, so I think we need to explore the rest of the caves here. Let's go down here. Oh, yeah, we were just there. There's the honeyweed. Let's go this way. We have 120 rounds. If we get warped around, it's not the biggest deal. Let's break open here. There's a tortoise over here, something. 40 rounds we have. You're just a great saltback. Okay, there's 20 rounds, but right over here, there we go, we're tune tethered. All right, not recalled. There's some void spiders over here that we can hear. Greater voiders. 337 XP, not bad. We're almost to level 32. Where is that Mopongo that gives us the quest? It's probably a very obvious place. Strip fly. Oh, okay. All right, let's look up here. Who are you? Warden of the Sanctum. $120 rounds. Hi! Dagasha. This is another one of the 4 creatures. Jagged serpentine entity stares you down, twitching with faint half strikes in your direction, as if goading an aggressive response from you. Though it has no mouth, it is not silent. Piercing the air is a strange external tinnitus, the whine of an ancient view screen. Yeah. That's one of the things that you can interact with as part of the quest. But we're looking for the quest giver and failing to find it. I'm going to look it up really quick, because I still have it open. I think it's Laba. Laba is the Mopongo. And I think Laba is yellow. Laba can typically be found in or near Air Crevice, which is located inside the Mopongo settlement in the northwest corner of the Folk Catacombs. Yeah, so we're in the Folk Catacombs. Northwest corner is over here. Is it you? Yeah, hidden over here. Hidden in this little corner. Oh, unbelievable. The little watcher stares at you. Hello? Agira tells me you found some kind of repulsive device. Ah, aye, a most repulsive device. The mind echoes of that communion, yet haunteth me. What was so bad about the device? Not the device, repulsive as a key to the prison doth repulse. To know a key is to know of a prison. Our watch children are bound, and lock swallow with key, and thou freest one, 3 remaineth forever. K Gonanon hath it now, and thou seekest. All right, who or what is K Gonanon? An elder ooze. My communion so disturbed me that I allowed them too close. K Gonanon consumed the device, but I escaped. I will seek to retrieve it then. And you have some things. Okay. So if we look at our quests, recover the repulsive device, locate K. Gonanon in the folk catacombs, and recover the repulsive device. Ask the 4 watchers about it, and then choose how to best apply the repulsive device. So I think each of those 4 will give you something different. Yeah, in fact, on the wiki, it tells you what they give you. Whether it's... Oh, no, it's not... No, it's not those. I think asking them, they'll tell you... But that creature that we did talk to just now, Dagasha, that is something that I think you can give the repulsive device or use it on or something like that. So our first step is to recover it in the folk catacombs, which is where we are. K. Gonanon. Where's K. Gonanon? Where is it? K. Gonanon, of course. What's your name? What's your credo? And thou'rt swallowed by the gyre that should sing to the last. All right. I see. Live and drink. If I look again at the wiki, does it tell me where K. Gonanon is? Oh, it's like a slime. Which hopefully is still alive? So we got to find this pink slime, K. Gonanon. Which... It was a random location in the folk catacombs. A random location. And will attack the player if it encounters them unless the player has a positive reputation with the Ooze's faction. Okay, but I think even if we kill it, we would get the thing. All right, we weren't recalled. So we got to search the folk catacombs for this thing. So I'm going to auto-explore. Because apparently we're going to find some things in some nooks and crannies. And we got some tinkering bits. Our telemetry ran out. Psychometry, rather. It's not you, right? No. All right. A random place. Oh. We got a level. And a mutation point. 90 skill points. We have 2 mutation points. I would love to get more Psychic Glimmer, though, with this character. But I think if we just wait till we can buy a new mutation, that'll be the best way to do it. Heightened Hearing, I don't think really... Yeah, increases the radius, but that's okay. We don't have any ability points, no. Do we want to spend some skill points? Good question. I really don't know. I don't know what we should get. Yeah, wayfaring might not be bad. Like all the wayfaring. Self-discipline. I know we have a lot of skill points, but I don't know. Let me know what you think we should spend it on in the comments, because I'm not convinced of any particular skill. I was trying to Antashid. Waist deep in a lake of ink, Antashid cemented his friendship with nomads by marrying Kabakish. Kabakish. All right, well, we can break this wall. What do we have here? A Svardom Eld and Death Pilgrim. Well, we'll end you. You had a chrome mantle. Now that goes on your back, right? Yeah. I'll take it, but we're not going to equip it, even though it gives you +1 ego, which would be nice. Our helping hands are too good. All right, we're going to get warped in a second. If I can't find 20 rounds, but I don't think we're going to make it. Yep, there we go. That's okay. Slime's down there. That could be it. Nope. Okay. Hello. Alright, auto-explore. That's interesting. Alright, something is stopping our foals. Alright, let's break in here. Are you hostile? You are. The High Dervish. Did you give it 362 XP? Plastifer stuff. Psionic. Right, the psionic stuff disappears after some amount of time. So we're not going to pick it up. We have really nice boots. There's another one of those magnets, which is hostile. Let's break it before it starts ripping the stuff out of our hands. You're hostile. I'm just gonna dismantle like the Eigen rifle and all this stuff. What am I attacking here? A molting. Alright, it's dead. Alright, lots to explore that we did not see before. So this is good. What? Yeah, and that's going to keep happening too. I was not paying very close attention. Oh, the Mapungo are attacking us. Why are these Mapungo attacking us? They shouldn't be. Something made them not like us. What's happening? Disassembled that semi-automatic pistol? Can I just disassemble these? I don't know why why we're not automatically doing that. What weird thing is like near us that's stopping us? We can't explore. Alright, hopefully the other Mapunga won't be hostile to us. What is that? A Rhinox. Okay, that's fine. Like, getting warped around isn't bad, because maybe we can actually find the slime we're looking for that way. Alright, auto-explore. What is this? A telemetric visor! That could be very useful. I will take that. Then we don't need... I think that lets us not need... Oh no, what does it do? I don't remember. I was thinking it gave us some psychometry, but I actually am not sure about that. It might just let us see some stats of things. Although I might be thinking of Visage, or maybe that's just like a part of the functionality of the Visage item. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, auto-explore. Alright, that Mapungo is not hostile, so that's good. We're hungry. No, I want the campfire. Cook. Let's go down. Whoop. Okay, we're back here. Right, here's Dagasha. Hey, Dagasha. Oh, are you hostile? No. Down. We'll find this thing. We found the quest giver. We'll find the slime. $120 rounds. Why is there just a conveyor belt here? Alright, we're gonna bust through here. These things give us, yeah, a decent amount of XP. Alright, bell went off, I think. Let's go this way? Whoops. Wait, oh, it's so weird. It said that recalled in 220. I think there are multiple timers going on. That's annoying. That's very annoying, multiple timers. How am I supposed to, what am I supposed to do about that? Yeah, that gives us a very low amount of time. Wait, where am I going? This is not where I want to be. Well, now they both say... Oh, no, it's 100 and 180. That's really annoying. $60 rounds. I'm just going to wait. Well, I'm going to get this scrap. All right, 20 rounds. There we go. That was just a gelatinous cupola. $40 rounds. Not great. Can we go back to 20 rounds? Ah! Frustrating. Alright, but actually this is where we just were, isn't it? Alright, we're tomb tethered. And both are at a pretty high count. Bone worm. Oh. Okay. We got a gold nugget from the grave robber. Oh, this game is going on way too long. I get so distracted with the searching. All right, we're going to put in a cut. We really didn't do that much. We're still in the Tomb of Eaters. We're going to be in the Tomb of Eaters for a while. So we're going to continue this game. I might slow down the pace of it. I'm not sure because I am really enjoying our 1.0 game. But this is also really fun. I kind of want to like beeline this, but also like I want to do this quest. Anyway, I enjoyed playing with you today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.